What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Saturday, Sunday. Well, it is after midnight. Put your aliens in the chat if you can hear me. This is a sound check. We will get started in just a moment.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up? What's up? What's up, squad? Oh, I know it's late. I know it's late. I know it's late, but it don't matter because we are here anyway. And those of you who are here can hear me, and those of you who are not here can hear me on the replay. Shout out to the squad that stayed up with me this Saturday night and who ain't out in these streets. There go Carla. I see y'all. What's up? What's up? Carla said she ready. Plum is in there. Okay. Zamzaga, YouTube is cool, but back to Facebook. Okay, shout out to my Facebookers. If you don't want to watch it on the YouTube, you can watch it over on the Facebook. Okay, there goes somebody else from Facebook. Nakia, hey, Albany, Georgia is in the building. This is a live show, okay? So those of you who are watching the replay talk about it take me too long to get started. This is why I be waiting on these slow ass people to get their asses up in. It's all y'all fault. It's not my fault. So anyway, I just want to come through and say hello, hello, hello. And we have some good little hot topics that we are going to talk about today. It's all in entertainment and fun and education and all of that great stuff. You said no way. Marlo has already been there for a decade. If Portia didn't declass the show, Marlo is safe. That was one of the questions. Y'all see the topic. I said, will Marlo Hampton declass the show? Y'all remember when Nene said that? Well, who did she say that about? I can't remember. She is declassing the show. Was it Portia? I can't remember who it was. But whoever it was, it just brought me to today with Marlo Hampton because y'all know Marlo just got a peach. She just got a peach for the first time ever. And they've been recording and people are saying that Marlo been turning up. She trying to keep that peach she just got. So we're gonna talk about that. Also, we are going to talk about Adele. Child, Adele in trouble with the transgender community, the LGBTQ IAX plus is feeling the waves because Adele accepted an award and she said that she loved being a woman. Apparently, you can't say that these days. You can't say that you love being a woman when you are born a woman. Now, you can say that if you're not born a woman, but that's a whole other thing. So, we're going to talk about that. And then, we're going to talk about Laverne Cox. Y'all know Laverne Cox from Orange is the New Black. She's a transgender actress. She is beautiful, tall, all of that. Had the best wigs sometimes, because sometimes them wigs be, a little jacked up, but I'm digressing. But Laverne Cox is facing backlash too because she is portraying a straight black woman. I guess a cis black woman. They say cis. I don't like to be called cis. I will never be called cis, but a cis woman that the LGBTQ refers to as natural born woman, someone who was born female. She is portraying a real life woman who was born female in a movie, and a lot of black women are in their feelings about that. They're like, that is not representation for us. I mean, it's okay that y'all have representation for you, but let us be our representation. Okay. DL said it's gay night. It's gay night. This is not gay night. No, 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 no. This is not gay night. This is the ATLien night. It's not gay night. It's not straight night. It's just our night. Come on in the room and sit a spell. I don't even know where to start. Where do I start? You said too many pronouns and too many. Where should I start? We always say the top to the bottom, bottom to the top. So I guess I will save Marlo for last because we're gonna dig into the Marlo situation. I guess I can start with Adele. because I don't never talk about white people too much. Hey, white people, I know y'all out there. I don't talk about the Caucasians too much. So let's talk about Adele. Y'all know Adele has come into her own. She used to be everybody like they refer to her as the big Adele and the little Adele. They say they prefer the big Adele, and I don't know why because she lost weight. She feeling good about herself. She got her black boyfriend, honey. She is doing the dang thing. So she was nominated for an award in London, the BRIT Awards. Okay. And during the award that she was nominated for, they took away the genders. It used to be there was a male award in this category and a female award in this category. Apparently, the award show combined the awards into one so that it could be, he, her, and they. They didn't want to discriminate. So they put that the males and the females in one category so that the days wouldn't feel some kind of way if they were nominated for either or. Now, Adele won the award, okay? And apparently when she won the award, she said, I understand why the name of the award was changed, but I love being a woman and being female and being a female artist. I do. I'm really proud of us. I really am. So that comment alone drew such a big debate. They start calling her a turf, whatever turf. What does turf mean? Trans something, radical feminist, something to that effect. That means that they are feminists and they are in they not like the trans community. But I didn't take that from that. I just took that as being, she is proud of being a woman. What is wrong with being proud to be a woman? I don't understand it. And the reason that this story, I know it's probably about a week old, but the reason the story kind of tugged at my heartstrings is because I listen. I was just on Instagram today, right? And I was telling about everything I had been through these past 2 years with all these medical procedures I've been through. I had the UFE in 2020. Yeah, in 2020, I had the uterine mobilization, whatever, for my fibroids. In 2021, I end up having to have a partial hysterectomy. I mean, it's just been all of these things going on with my body. And I'm just like, at the end of the day, when I talked about it on YouTube, when I was telling people about it, and I was, being kind of a spokesperson for fibroids and what, different procedures you can go through, people like they was flagging my video. My videos being taken down. Y'all remember? Y'all probably don't even remember that. But I had did a video and it was titled "For Women Only." And I caught so much flack for doing a video saying, I'm talking about women's bodies. So it kind of was equitable to this situation when she came up there and accepted an award. Okay, accepted an award. She's a woman. And she said, I love being a woman and I love being female. So people are saying that she was throwing shade at the trans community. The trans community is all up in arms. People are now trying to protest her concerts and stuff. And I'm like, where did this come from? How did we get here? Why can't we as women say we okay with being women? We're okay with you being who you are as well. So I'm just really in my feelings about that. Right. It's too much. It's too much. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. You said people are super sensitive. At the end of the day, she is a woman, and that's okay. That is okay. Then, it took me back to the days of the whole, y'all remember the whole T.S. Madison fiasco and the things that dude was saying about me and the things that he was saying about women's body parts. And then he was going into the bathroom and saying things about big old maxi pads. It was just a lot. So it's like, as a woman, where's our protection? Where the thing? Like, why can't we be okay with the things that we go through or discussing the things that we go through? They don't go through those same things as a trans woman. The only thing they do is put on a wig or do whatever. And I no Shay, I understand if you feel like you're a woman, you're a woman. Let's move on from that. But at the end of the day, we go through so many different things as a woman that I don't understand why somebody's saying I love being a woman is a problem. But I'm digressing. I don't want to fight with nobody. Okay. I don't want to fight with nobody. You said I remember the time we didn't have to go through this mess. Okay. You said only two people spoke to me. I spoke to you, Chris. You said what maxi pass, child? Just Google it. Just go on YouTube. Type in T.S. Madison and Maxi Pass, and I'm sure the video will come up. We had a whole discussion about it a couple of years ago. It was a mess, child. Anyway, we need more black men to protect black women. We do. In fact, we need more black women to protect black women because it seems like this it's a lot of women who, and I don't even want to say this. It's a lot of women who are in support of the backlash. You know what I'm saying? There is a lot of women out there who just support the bullshit. But there's that. But I'm digressing again. You said it's because we are living in a time where right is wrong and wrong is right. Okay, well, I guess I wish they had to go through some of the stuff we go through on a monthly basis. Okay, I'm with you, sunshine. I wish, child, them cramps, honey, and the bleeding and the anemia and the feeling bad and the weight gain and the this and the that and the hormonal check. Oh my God. Being a woman is hard, but I would not change it for the world. But anyway, here go Anthony Sherman talk about let's move on. Why, Anthony? Because you don't want to hear about me being a woman. I can't talk about me being a woman. The bloating, okay? The mood swings, okay? Child, your feet be swelling up. You don't be wanting to wear your heels no more. The mammogram, they smushing your titty in the damn machine, and then they see a little dot. Then you gotta go for further testing, child. Every year, I just went through that last month, child. The mammogram. We ain't gonna even go there. I thought I was gonna die. I don't know what's happening. You love being a man, okay, but get that prostate checked, okay? You get that project just like we had to get our breast checked. Y'all got some things to check too, okay? Having babies, all of that. Having babies, the fibroids, the oh child, it's just so much. OMG. The pap smear, the cervical cancer, the this, the that, the yada, 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 yada. It's just so much. Our bodies are so mechanical and they do so many wonderful things. And I'm just saying, yes, the hot flashes and the cramps and the bleeding like a damn dog. That's what triggered me when T.S. Madison was talking about the big old maxi pad. Like, how dare you? How dare you make fun of women's reproductive functions? And then you want to walk around and pretend like you won with breasts and stuff in a wig. But I'm digressing. But anyway, the testicular cancer. Yes. Listen, Rodolfo, I'm not negating that men have issues too. I'm just saying that people be acting like we don't go through nothing, that all we have to do is look pretty. All we have to do is put on lipstick and a wig. And that's the entirety of being a woman. And it is not. Okay. It is not. We go through so much waking up and going to sleep. But again, I'm digressing. Okay, what our mamas went through, okay, just a lot. As a man, we have issues too. First of all, we can never fake an orgasm. Anthony, I'm so sad for you. But does a baby come out of your pee pee? I'm just saying. What is the it is nothing you can say to me that will beat being a woman. I'm sorry. There is nothing like women's bodies can do it all, honey. We stretch, we bend, child, it can do it all. But I'm digressing. You said you came at the wrong time. There, the season ain't even started. Let's give Marlo a chance. We ain't even got the Marlo yet. Okay. He said, you agree. You can't fake an orgasm. You can fake one if you want to. In my Andrew Caldwell voice, I love women, 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 women. I love being a woman. Okay. I'm just saying, Sierra, it is what it is. And I just hate that it's like as a woman, we have to be silenced. It's like you should talk about that. It's like, I don't know. It just bothers me that, we're just so multi-layered. But anywho, hit that like button, please. Thank you so much, Stacy. On that note, I don't understand why Adele is catching so much flack for what she said. And here is a little link. I just wanted to show y'all. Here's what she said. She didn't say it with any malice or nothing. Hold on. I have a little bit of receipts for y'all. Here it is right here. Share. Share the screen. Bam, bam, boom. Hold on, let me play it.
This award has changed, but I really love being a woman and being a female artist. I do. I'm really proud of us. I really, really am. Thank you so much.
So that one little statement, she didn't refer to the trans community. She didn't refer to the trans community. She didn't say anything. She just said she loved being a woman and a female artist. Period. Even though the award was combined, the male and the female artist was combined into one. But there's that. It was the first ever gender neutral ceremony where male and female artists competed against one another in the same category. So, I mean, I guess, if you're going to look at it in context, and it was the first ever gender neutral category, and she said that, did she not know that this was going to cause a little uproar, that people was going to say something? But if it was a man who came and he said he loved being a man, would they have faced the same backlash? Hmm. 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 I don't think they would have. I don't know. I don't know what y'all think. We are not allowed to defend our womanhood without the gang attacking. Okay. Let me go on. Let me go on some head. What you say, Kendra? They confused and crazy. I don't see anything wrong. Okay. Listen. I feel like people should live their lives the way they want to live their lives, but you should also realize that not everybody is going to be on the same page. We can all agree to disagree, or whatever the case may be. We can all live in harmony, but don't try to force somebody else to negate who and what they are on the strength of you. Like I was saying, last year before, when I was going through that whole turmoil of everybody gunning for me, it's like I can't be anti me and pro you. You know what I mean? Just because I'm pro me does not mean I'm anti you. So if I'm pro womanhood, it does not mean I'm anti trans. So yeah, it's interesting. You said make sure you call in if you disagree. Don't just type it. Okay, slap my aka Killjoy. I see you in the chat. Shout out to the squad in the building. As y'all come in, go ahead and like this video. You said, but Michelle, she's a huge public figure. Come on. As a huge public figure, she can't say she loves being a woman. Why can't she love? I'm just trying to, just because she doesn't hate the body that she was born in, does that make her an anomaly? I am confused. Why can't she say that? When trans people come out and say, I love being a woman. I love this. This is how I was born. This is how I feel. I can, now I can finally be me. I have went and got breasts. I have done these things to myself. Now I look like how I feel, and that's okay. That's all right. Everybody cheers for that. But here I am with the breast that God gave me, except I did get a little fat transfer back in the day. I did. I wanted to be bigger. And I say I love being a woman, even despite the trials and tribulations, even despite bleeding to death, even despite having to get all these procedures for fibroids. I can say I love being a woman, and it's a problem. Why is it shade? How is that shady? I don't understand. The misogyny is real. Even if they claim they are women too, she has every right to enjoy herself. It's hypocritical to say that she should. I totally agree. Okay. Public figures are human, just like everyone else, and have the right to exercise their freedom of speech. Exactly. So I'm just confused. Like, why is it okay for everyone else to be happy in the body they're in, finally, even if it's not the body that they were born in? And it's not okay for us, if we were born this way, to say, I'm happy that I was born this way. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm digressing. I love being a woman too. She simply listen, Anthony, it's TMI to you, but any other woman will understand where I'm coming from. Okay. Any other woman will understand where I'm coming from. The anemia, child, taking these iron pills is real. Being tired is real. I'm just saying. I don't know what era we live in. Freedom of speech means silence your thoughts or speak out and you will be ridiculed. Honey, they will drag you. They will drag you. They will put you on the internet. They will say that you are transphobic. They will say all kind of things to have other people drag you too. It is horrible. I don't understand. So I do feel for Adele, but because she is a Caucasian woman, I don't feel like she'll catch as much flack as if she would if she were a black woman. But then again, J.K. Rowling, catches flack all the time. But there's that. There's that. It's not TMI. It's also misogyny to say we need to hide it. Okay, Kendra. Okay. You said these men, women, not the men, women, Lord. But they will drag you. They will drag you. Totally, totally. But I'm digressing. He said trans women also can't really get beat up by an abusive man because they still have male strength to defend themselves. Listen, I don't think nobody should get beat up by anybody, trans or natural women. I don't believe in violence, but I also don't believe that a trans woman should, confront natural born females as well because that has happened too. And people always look at it as, oh, that's two women. No, it's not two women. That is a genetic male trying to, confront a female. It's wrong. You said it's so immature. These things are life. Okay. Michelle, did you hear Neo's comments? No, what Neo has said. We're gonna get there. Hey y'all, they have tensile strength despite the estrogen and other hormones. Did y'all see the? Well, I ain't gonna even go there because I'll be digressing. Let me move on because I was about to talk about trans females competing in sports against uh natural females, and there's a whole controversy about that. What are we gonna do, child? What is we gonna do? Yes, exactly. Like, is it fair for men or women who were born men to compete against women who were born women? Is that fair? Like, despite the changes in their body and taking hormones, is it a fair fight? I don't know. He said just cancel sports. Okay. Anthony said, please, let's move on. Oh, no. Okay. Look, when you say that, that made me want to talk more, Anthony. That's the beauty of being a woman. We understand each other. Okay. We do. Anybody can get beat up. Child. That's not fair in my opinion. Okay. It's not. And that there's some more. There's some news this week about was it at Penn State? A transgender female won in swimming against some natural females, and they are arguing over that right now. Like, is it right to have that competition? You said, Anthony, go to bed. Okay, Anthony, go to bed. What you doing up this late, Anthony? What you doing trolling this time of night? Women have been harmed accidentally as a result of this foolishness. Accidentally. So we're going to keep being women and move on. Exactly. We are still women. I am woman. Hear me roar. Okay. And speaking of being woman and roaring, okay, why is it, I always talk about the masculinization of black women. I went through that when I was going through that drama with T.S. Madison as well. The whole trans community tried to call me Gary Coleman, tried to say that I was a man, tried to call me Michael instead of Michelle. I'm like, okay, so you claim that I'm misgendering someone who is walking around talking about his big dick and all of that, but that's a whole other story. But yet you come over here to me knowing that I was born a woman and intentionally misgender me. So I'm just trying to figure out where is the freedom in that. You want to be free, but yet you want to stifle somebody else speaking about the things that y'all do wrong. But there's that. So in this instance, okay, let's talk about this for a minute. Hold on, hold on. Black women, we are in trouble. Okay, they are trying to masculinize us according to the internet streets. Now, I don't know if y'all have seen this, but there is a Netflix show called is it Inventing Anna or Reinventing Anna? Hold on, what's it called? Because I watched the other day. Inventing Anna. Y'all, and it's a true story about a lady who was scamming in New York. She pretended to be a German heiress in New York, and she got like into New York high society and got all this different money and perks and things just on the strength of her being seen as rich, even though she wasn't rich. Well, there's a black woman in the story a black natural born woman in the story, named what was her name? Anna. Hold on. Y'all know I gotta get this name. Casey Duke. Casey Duke. She's a real life person. She's a real live person. Casey Duke in the movie is played by Laverne Cox. Laverne Cox is a transgender woman. Here they are right here. That's Casey Dukes, and that is Laverne Cox. And so a lot of people are in their feelings because they're feeling like, why would they choose a transgender woman to play a black woman? Like, it was a good movie. I feel like Laverne Cox did a great job. However, people are starting to question, like, why they would do it. Hold on. Let me see. They said, look, I know. Listen, I'm reading this on Lipstick Alley. Somebody had sent me this link, and it's funny to me because they said, why would they do this to a black woman where they wouldn't have Bruce Jenner playing the role of Cindy Crawford? So it's almost like when it comes to black women, they keep trying to put black transgenders in our place, almost like they're trying to erase us. I don't understand that, but it is what it is, and it's been an argument online. You said Anna was not scamming. She was building the Anna Delvey Foundation. It was going to revolutionize the art world. Thank you so much. I wondered if the real woman was transgender. No, she was not. Um, but she is a man. Listen. The same reason black Americans play Africans and his antics played Native American. Black women actresses don't get enough roles as is. That is where I'm going with this. So basically, Laverne Cox portraying a black female in a movie that was based on a true story. Like, if it wasn't based on a true story, I don't think it would be as big of a deal, or I don't think people would be making as big of a deal as it is. But the woman was a black woman, and it says Cox, an LGBTQ icon and a four-time Emmy nominee for her role in Orange is the New Black, also appeared in a key role in the Oscar-nominated Promising Young Woman, among many other roles. She plays Casey Duke, a real celebrity fitness expert whose clients include Denzel Washington, BB Rexha, Bruce Willis, and Dakota Johnson. So basically, the woman that she's portraying is wait, is not transgender. And so they were saying fans speculate about Laverne Cox's character, Casey Duke, from Inventing Anna. Where is the fitness guru now? And the first thing they say is it's not true that Casey Duke is transgender in real life. Her role, however, is portrayed by a trans actor named Laverne Cox in Inventing Anna, which is what possibly sparked the rumors. Casey is a fitness specialist and celebrity trainer. She was born and raised in New York. Kate Beckinsale, Dakota Johnson, Lenny Kravitz, Gwen Stefani, Bruce Willis, Julianne Moore, Denzel Washington, and many more have been her previous clients. She has also worked as a spokeswoman for companies such as Dove Deodorant, Kellogg's, and Nike. Furthermore, she founded the group fitness director of Equinox Fitness Clubs. So, people are really speaking out about this and feeling a ways because they like, why would they have a transgender woman playing a black woman? But it is what it is. You said, please. Oh, thank you, Princess AG. Shout out to my mods, Princess AG. I don't know if C Patterson in here and Jazz Bell, but shout out to the mods. I don't want no man playing me in no movie. What the hell? Okay. Laverne is supposed to enhance her film resume. It is what it is. You said, ooh, somebody they YouTube blocked your your comment, but I guess I can read it. If I'm not against, I am not against if you want to put a wig and woman drag on, but you are still a man with a okay, Joyce. Uh, Casey Duke is a trainer and muscular reason they picked Laverne. That is not a good enough excuse. You think they picked her because listen, they could have picked Angela Bassett if they wanted a muscular black woman. Angela Bassett got them nice arms and stuff, and she looked good. So I mean, I don't know. I might feel a ways too. Please don't get no man. Please don't get T.S. Madison to play me in my Lifetime biopic. Please don't do that. I would be so offended. Okay. I would be so offended. Oh, anywho. Do y'all think that that was wrong? What do y'all think about it? The doctor said this is not looking good. I'm sorry, Chris Maxwell. Boy Don't Cry was also a true story. I don't see the issue. People just always want to be mad about something on both ends, just like the Adele situation. Yeah, well, you said Maddie needs to quit hollering about having a big DICK. Oh, okay. You think it's dead wrong? Well, you said you will not watch. It's actually a good movie. I mean, a good series. I watched it. It was good. Anna stole that rich lady money. Joe, is that not scamming? Please do your full research like that of Straight from the A. Does constantly for real information. Signed OG Gang Gang. Okay, Kendra. I mean, I thought she was a scammer too, but I mean, she was scamming to build her foundation for the art world. But in doing so, she was getting money from her friends, basically borrowing money from one friend to pay for another friend, taking other friends' credit cards to pay for this, that, and the third. So I mean, sounds like a scam to me. Like if she didn't have the money and she was using other people's money and not paying it back, what is that? What is that? Anyway, it's almost like casting a white man to play Martin Luther King Jr. Okay, Sierra, Sierra, why they don't hear me? They don't hear me though. They don't hear me though. Anna was most definitely scamming. Okay, but what if I didn't give you no spoilers? You gotta go watch it. You gotta go watch it. It's good. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. But yeah, but I mean, listen. What if I put on a let me go put on a mustache and go play a man. Y'all be mad. I can't hide these boobs and stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen. Anyway, it's a series. It's got like 10 episodes on Netflix. So you should watch it. It's really good. But it's odd though, because Laverne Cox didn't really have a huge role in it. She was in it enough, and she was a friend of Anna's, but she wasn't in it a whole lot. But I was wondering, because she was the only black person in the movie, it was like I wanted to know if she was a real person. And then I saw, the news about, that Casey was actually a born female, and a lot of women were upset about Laverne Cox playing the role. And there's that. She wasn't borrowing money; they were offering to pay. Okay. Scamming all the way down to her name. Well, that's almost like saying with the Tinder swindler, he wasn't stealing these women's money; they was giving it to him. He was borrowing it. He just didn't give it back. He wasn't swindling. Anywho, it's a series. Okay. You said let you mute. Who you mute me? You gonna mute me, slap mine. Don't do me like that. Okay. But you gonna still watch me. We ain't telling the show. We is not telling the shows. So hey girl. What's up, Victoria? Anywho, there's that, you said the trans cried when Halle Berry took that role to play a trans woman and bullied her out of it. Now it's okay for Laverne to play a woman. Come through with the tea, Winter Blue. I forgot about that. Come through. That is a good point. That is a very good point. The trans community don't want straight women playing trans women. So why? Because it's so few of them. Why would the black women want a trans woman to play her? Y'all wouldn't take these roles away from Demi Moore or somebody. Y'all couldn't do that. I don't understand. Anywho, hit that like button while y'all in here, okay? He said, why is Anna scamming for the art world? Okay, but all the black women who was getting over on these taxes, criminal scamming is scamming. Correct? Anna manipulated and connived. You're right. You're right. You're right. Night Nightbot said, the minute we think we went hard, go harder. We gotta work. Okay. Shout out to Nightbot. I want to know who else auditioned for the role. Okay, said we need to know who else auditioned. If she was just the best. I don't know. Feel like it could have been anybody, could have been somebody else. It was a good old Netflix role. And Shonda Rhimes is producing it. And it's a Shonda Rhimes Shondaland film. She knew what she was doing. Shonda, what's the problem? What is this agenda? There was another black woman friend, but she was play. Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot about her. I forgot about her because she had a bad wig too. But yeah, you're right. The black woman who was the worked at the hotel. You're absolutely right. Anyway, but y'all watch it. Boys Don't Cry. Hillary Swank, a heterosexual woman. played that role as a man. Oh, okay. Y'all better come through. All right. But then y'all got mad when Robert Downey Jr. Played a black man as blackface. You see what I'm saying? You see when you start getting into these, questionable roles, it's like, why would you do that? Okay. Yes, that wig was horrible. I was like, what is happening with her wig? But she was a cute girl though. Anywho, my friend works over there in casting. Let you find out. Okay, her name is Chris. Get us some tea. Get us some tea. Now, the story of Bobby Brown was crazy. I haven't the movie. Okay, I haven't seen. I thought you were talking about his documentary. Is it out yet? I'm gonna watch it. Anyway, he said there's a lot of women who play male roles. Yours is called selective outrage. Is it selective? Hmm. Eddie Murphy played Whiteface. Here we go down the rabbit hole. We go. That was not blackface. He was a dude playing a dude. Oh, okay. Moving on. Okay. Wait, let me see what y'all saying. Wesley Snipes and that other guy when they dressed as a woman. Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything. Yeah, they did. Were they playing trans? What was they playing? Drag queens. I don't know. Ving Rhames and Holiday Hart. Was he playing a trans man? We can go on and on and on. Then men should have been mad about that. Well, that's true. Laverne checked all the boxes. Well, she might have been the most qualified. Let's give her that. She might have been the most qualified, but I'm just speaking from a conversational standpoint. Let's talk about it. Robert Downey Jr. was the dude playing the other dude that played the black dude. Okay, Lucinda. All right. Now, who else on our Marlo child. Marlo is spilling tea, honey, allegedly. And she was live earlier today, but I didn't catch it because I was live too. But apparently she had spilled some more tea during the earlier live where she basically was saying that yeah, she was cursing some bitches out. Hold on, I'm gonna play it and show you what she had said. Well, actually, we're gonna watch it together because I didn't have time to watch it because I was too busy trying to do the show to put the show together. But hold on, here it is right here. And Marlo spilled some tea about the upcoming season. Hold on, let's see.
Some tea about this new season is I'm Marlo. I curse bitches out if they come for me. I go below the motherfucking belt. Y'all know I do. It ain't nothing to brag about, but y'all know I will come for these bitches' head. Some tea about this new season is
Marlo is no more ghetto than Nene. What? Marlo, but at least Nene is not gonna say she gonna curse these bitches out. She gonna go down to the gutter. She gonna come for these motherfuckers' head. She gonna like, girl, y'all gonna hear it again?
I
Okay, hold
curse
on.
bitches out if they come for me.
I
I
curse
go below the
bitches out.
motherfucking belt. Y'all know
Let
I
me. Let me.
Some tea about this new season is I'm Marlo. I curse bitches out if they come for me. I go below the motherfucking belt. Y'all know I do. It ain't nothing to brag about, but y'all know I will come for these bitches' head. Some
That's all I got. I ain't got no more, and I don't think I care. That's all I got, and I ain't got no more. So people are taking that to mean that Marlo actually cursed out Kandi, because earlier in the season they was talking about Marlo and Kandi was beefing. But most people I see say they tired of Marlo already, child. The damn season ain't even started, and we don't even care. Do we care? Who you think she cursed out? Who do y'all think she cursed out? Was it Kandi? Was it Kenya? Was it anybody else? She was around Drew at Sheree's thing. Drew was over there looking like the white lady with the white girl makeup on. It was too light, and whatever. But anyway, I thought we was gonna be able to go in on Marla, but I don't even have it in me. I just like, let me go and put this link in here. Let me talk to y'all. Is she still alive? Let me go see. Is she still alive? I don't know. Oh Lord, Marlo Hampton. No, she ain't live. Okay. We probably didn't care anyway. You said Marlo also kissed someone behind to be liked. Okay. It took you long enough for Cher to go lie. Almost forced me to turn to ooh, no, No, don't do that. Look, there's room enough for us all though. You can go over there and watch. I don't care, but support me when I'm on. Neo said if women want to stop being called bitches, they need to stop dancing to the songs. I saw that. Well, if men want to stop being called tricks, they need to stop dancing the city girl. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, there are different songs for different people. I mean, I don't know what to say about that, child. Anywho, because they always blaming it on us. How you gonna blame it on us that they calling us bitches? So it's up to us all the time to say the world. It's up to us to stop people from calling us bitches and hoes. It's up to us. It's our, like, was it our fault that they're calling us bitches and hoes in the song? I don't understand. I don't. Anywho, well, if that's the case, you ain't never gonna dance to 85% of him. If it's a good beat, I'm shaking it. Okay, speaking of a good beat, and I hope I don't get flagged on this. This video probably ain't monetized anyway. Shout out to Amaretta, the great honey, for trending on Twitter today with this new song that's got everybody talking about what Atlanta is. Now, if you are a longtime ATLian, you would know that I have told y'all time and time again that Atlanta is not Conyers. Atlanta is not Roswell, and Atlanta is not outside of 285. Amaretta the Great then did a song and told y'all what Atlanta is not. And basically, I feel like she in here because she said everything I had said. Hold on.
Beat around the bush, answer this. You say you from the A, right? Where zone are you from? What hood did you live? What hospital bed were you born? Look,
where were you born?
But I'm a baby. I gotta start pulling for card. We had.
Hold on. She in front of the Braves Stadium with Falcons gear on.
System, you bitches is not from the A. And you from Gwinnett, nigga, up that. Pepper try to step back. Talking about you from the outskirts, could have killed that. Rep where you from and don't rep where you home. No Air Force claim around the world, no, they felt that. Earned out my stripes and I got my respect. The whole city know I'm a beast. Look, if you not from this side and you don't know the facts, you're chilling, repeat after me. Halle Paul, it's not Atlanta. Lithonia, it's not Atlanta. Clayco, it's not Atlanta. Decatur, it's not Atlanta. Gwinnett, it's not Atlanta. Roswell, it's not Atlanta. Fort Paul, it's not Atlanta. Lynburn, it's not Atlanta. Look, the North, it's not Atlanta. The South, it's not Atlanta. You niggas, it's not Atlanta. You bitches, it's not Atlanta. Right, so the soldier, they gon' beat around the bush. Answer this.
Now, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all took notes. Y'all that wrote it down. Decatur is not Atlanta. Roswell is not Atlanta. Lawrenceville is not Atlanta. Y'all got it. We got it. We good. Okay. Sewanee is not Atlanta. Jonesboro is not Atlanta. I'm just saying. Y'all got it. I tell y'all that all the time. Hold on.
Atlanta. Lithonia, it's not Atlanta. Clayco, it's not Atlanta. Decatur, it's not Atlanta. Gwinnett, it's not Atlanta. Roswell, it's not Atlanta. Fort Paul, it's not Atlanta. Lynburn, it's not Atlanta. Look, the North, it's not Atlanta. The South, it's not Atlanta. You niggas, it's not Atlanta. You bitches, it's not Atlanta. Right, so the
Lithonia is not Atlanta. Lithonia is Lithonia. Athens is not Atlanta. You know what's Atlanta? Atlanta. Atlanta is Atlanta. If your address don't say Atlanta, Georgia, 30 whatever, you is not Atlanta. That was the hook.
whole city know I'm a beast. Look, if you not from this side and you don't know the facts, you're chilling, repeat after me. Halle Paul, it's not Atlanta. Lithonia, it's not Atlanta. Clayco, it's not Atlanta. Decatur, it's not Atlanta. Gwinnett, it's not Atlanta. Roswell, it's not Atlanta. Fort Paul, it's not Atlanta. Lynburn, it's not Atlanta. Look, the North, it's not Atlanta. The South, it's not Atlanta. You niggas, it's not Atlanta. You bitches, it's not Atlanta. Right, so the subject ain't gonna be the.
So there's that. Now that we have educated, I showed them the hook, right? Okay. Yes, Ben Hill. Shout out to Ben Hill, Ralph Johnson Bunch, middle school. Okay. Anyway, yeah. You ain't gonna drag me, honey. You cannot drag me. Everyone knows where I'm from. His killjoy is in the building.
At this point, Atlanta is not Atlanta. At this point.
Y'all just some haters. OMG.
She must have had a fight with somebody from Decatur. She must have got jumped from somebody from Roswell, Lawrenceville.
Uh-uh. No, she just want to let y'all know because there's too many. Look, y'all be cap on the internet. Y'all always be talking about y'all moved to Atlanta and you moved to Roswell. Y'all
I mean,
always want to move to Atlanta. I'm
but
moving to Atlanta,
no,
but I live in
Michelle.
Sandy Springs.
If you
You don't live in Atlanta.
But Michelle, if you live in Roswell, you hang out in Atlanta.
What?
If you live in Decatur, you hang out in Atlanta.
What?
Like that's where I mean. Where you
Wait,
live?
slap my.
I'm from New York, Crown Heights.
What you know about this?
I'm just saying, everybody like my uncle lives in Lawrenceville, so when I was younger, I would go visit him. I'm like, we going to Atlanta. It ain't like somebody is like 5-6 cities over.
It's not Atlanta.
Y'all be picky.
Why you gotta be picky? We just setting the record straight.
Okay, well, ATLiens is not Atlanta.
Lies you telling.
Memphis is not Atlanta.
Lies you telling. I lived in Atlanta longer than I lived in Memphis.
Mm-hmm. All right. Are you going to Patreon?
Is that why you called me Fat Mom?
No, I call for the topics. Let me see. I like I said, it's both. I'm glad you put up both of these topics. The one with Adele and Laverne.
Uh-huh.
Because because look, it's like it's like they both. It's like women are mad because they want to be able to say I'm a woman, and it is what it is. I won best female. Why can't I win best female? Right? That's
Mhm.
Adele's side. But then you have the trans community. I mean, it's on the flip side with the other issue. But I had brought up a good point in the thing. That's why I was saying like Hillary Swank had won an Oscar for playing Brandon Tina back in like 2000. That was
Uh-huh.
Hillary Swank's first Oscar for Boys on Cry, which is one of my favorite movies. And she didn't get no backlash. And that's why I was asking you, like, did the lady who portrayed who Laverne Cox portrayed, did she have an issue with it?
I don't know. We ain't talked to her. Should we call
That's
her?
what I mean, because the backlash came as if she had an issue with it. Like the lady spoke out and then everybody just went crazy. Because
Hmm.
Laverne Cox has been playing a lot of female roles. Like I don't know if you've seen that movie Don't Bad Hair, that
Hmm.
horror movie. Did you see
I
that?
haven't. I haven't seen.
Yes, on Hulu. It got Kelly Rowland and Usher in it. And I mean,
Uh-uh.
I
Hold
guess
on. Wait. She might not care. Let me see what she said. I found a clip real quick. Hold on. Slap my. You always make me find a clip.
yeah, I
Hold
was
on.
trying to figure. I mean, I would support her if she
Hold on. Hold
cared.
on. Hold on. Here she go. Right here. It says Casey Duke reacts to Laverne's Cox portrayal. She might not care. Hold on. Let's see.
I think it's pretty accurate. But I thought Laverne did a great job.
What do you guys think? Most expensive resort in Morocco.
I realized the clues were there all along.
She put it all on my cards.
Hold on. Y'all know I'm trying to not to get flagged.
Being like
Hold on,
so dramatic.
Michelle.
Okay,
Can
see,
I
it's so
respond to
lovely
this
to
comment?
speak to the real case.
Huh?
I want to respond to this comment. Somebody said Tina Brandon was a woman. Tina Brandon was a trans man
Who?
played by a woman actor. I mean,
Hold on.
like,
I want to hear what she had to say what she looked like. She happy about it though.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure. Like,
Where it go? I done lost it. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah. What a ride. It's been a ride. That's I have to say it's lovely and it's crazy and it brings back memories and it's a hard love, you know? It's just it's a life experience right now. I mean,
Yeah.
to be in Shondaland, to be in Laverne Cox land, And all this from something that was not as pleasant as I would have hoped to experience. My feelings are mixed, but something like this experience, to have your story told and the truth come out, is pretty amazing. But, you know, she did a crime and she hurt a lot of people. And as much as, you know, you want to root for whoever, you know, we've all been touched in a certain way. But Ada also had a great idea. And I wish she was a little bit more directed to be honest about it. Or maybe she just lost control. So it's an experience, you know, to relive it, especially when you're watching someone else play you and they're doing a magnificent job, but it's still so historical.
Having watched it all now, how?
Oh, she doesn't care.
That's why I'm trying to figure out. It's like people just want to be mad about something just like that. I mean, the BRIT Awards
I guess
2 weeks
to
ago,
be
like,
fair,
and they mad at Adele for saying
how
that.
do you know other actresses aren't feeling the ways? You know, like someone else who, you know, was going for the role or something. I don't know, but go ahead.
No. I was just saying, like, because when you have put Adele on there for the BRIT Awards, I didn't watch it, but I do know that was 2 weeks ago. It's like somebody just woke up one day and said, I want to make an article about what she said 2 weeks ago. I'm like, where was the outrage when she said it? Like, Adele says she's proud to be a woman or happy to be a woman. Y'all took the category away. It shouldn't be no backlash. Just like the point is, it's flipped on the opposite. If the lady she portraying don't have a problem, why are we trying to make lemonade out of lemons? Like,
well, the lady who she's portraying doesn't have a problem because she got paid for it. She probably don't care.
right.
But I'm just saying it takes opportunities away from other people that I'm sure there are other people who are outraged. Just my opinion. I don't know. I wasn't there.
I mean, I agree, but I mean, like, if you do your history on like men and women playing trans roles, and they are, you know, I don't even know what the term you want to call it because you don't like using cis, but they are born men and women playing transgender roles, whether it's pre-op, post-op, like, and it'd be outraged today, but back in the day it was not. And if this was not a true story, nobody would have a problem. It's like they're like, oh, it's a true story. Let's get her. Let's get Laverne. I'm like, and then as far as Marlo, I love Marlo. That's all I gotta say.
All righty. Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
it's about to get crazy. What's going
J.
on?
Marie. What's
oh
up?
my God. What I put what are you doing putting me on there?
It's my show. I can put who I want to put up here. You call me.
No. I know, but I thought you were gonna put my screenshot picture on there.
How can I do that? That's for you to do.
I thought
You know
I
you
did.
was in there. You was in there flossing with your little boss hat on. Don't come in here talking about something you thought your damn avatar was up. You know your avatar went up.
No, I swear I thought my avatar is on. How can I turn it on right now? Because I feel like a bum in front of your
Girl, you in
three
your
or
damn
three
sequin
dozen.
hat. Hush. You laid in bed with a sequin hat on.
Well, okay. I called in. I was calling you. I thought that my you know, if you remember, Miss Fake New York was telling me my face was not my face. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
my face is my face. I'm
Oh, so
like,
that's why you showing us your face today.
Oh, God.
I've showed you my face plenty of times, Michelle,
I
and
believe you was who you said you was.
yeah, and I said you can click on my picture. I am who I say I am.
I
But
believe.
tonight, you know, I just came home from work, and you know, I'm just relaxing, and this
They
is
said what
how
you
I,
was drinking tonight.
huh?
Well, they said what you drinking tonight.
I, I'm not drinking. I don't have anything to drink.
Oh, dang.
Uh, I don't have anything to drink. Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, but I will try to
Uh,
get some Merlot. You know,
Oh,
because I got some
I
Merlot.
hope that's
Yeah.
not just your personality.
Huh?
I hope that's not your personality. I hope you're drinking on something.
Dre, speak up. We can't hear you.
I'm saying, I hope it's not your personality. I hope you're drinking on something.
What's wrong with my personality? I'm a Pisces, honey. And so that's what, Pisces do. I mean, whatever.
I'm a
What's
So,
wrong with her
Pisces too.
but
personality?
anyway, I just
Oh
was
my
saying,
god!
like,
Not anyway.
Right.
I just was saying, like, I feel like if you have when you are born, how they identify you, as a woman or a man, or me, or the female or male,
Uh-oh.
is by your genitalia, right?
Mm. Are you asking us? Or you telling us?
No,
Hello?
I'm just saying, like, no, I'm saying, like, they'll say, hey, it's a man, it's a woman, or I mean, it's a boy, it's a girl, and then it's like the world right now is trying to convince us of believing something different. Like, if you are a man, you can be a woman and still have a penis. No, I
Yeah.
don't think you can still have a penis and be a woman.
Can I be a man if I don't have one?
You can't. No, you can't be a man if you have no penis. How can you?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's going against, like, common sense. It's going against common sense.
Yeah, but J Marie, the fact of the matter is that we living in 2022 and we got pronouns, and I don't think it's just that hard to respect people's pronouns. Rather, what they was born with or not. At the end of the day, it's not going to make you sleep any less or more because you respect somebody's pronouns.
I can agree with that. But respect goes both ways, Slay.
Right, both ways. That's why I said that's why I said you brought up two topics that was good points on both ends. The Adele and then the Laverne. I agree with both.
Because I mean, how can Adele catch so much backlash just for saying I love being a woman?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said the people
Right.
just
I
trying
mean,
to find ways to be mad about stuff. That's all it
ha-
is. People wake up and say, "What can I be mad about today?"
yeah, yeah, because sometimes, like, you may be a woman. Just say, like, you had a situation and you want to go, like, I wish I was a man so I can make him see how this feels. You know what I'm saying? And but you can't be, you know.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Dre.
I
Whoever's
am.
laughing, I'm
I
laughing.
am. I am.
I'm just saying. I mean, I can never be a man. I can only be a woman, and I'm a natural born woman. And I'm like, what the heck is? I have to,
Oh, God.
all of a sudden, I have to call men. You got a whole penis, and I have to
Well,
call
you
How
might
you
do,
wake
a
up
how do you know?
tomorrow
How do you
and
know?
decide you don't want to wear wigs no more and you want to be a man. And then what? What if you feel inside that you are a man?
and that's the devil. You know what I'm
The
saying?
devil
Like,
ain't got nothing to do with that.
the devil's sitting up there telling you, "Hey, you're
How you
you're
know the devil
really
said it? God may have
you
said
know
it.
what?
You don't know who said
Because
it. What if that's
you know
how
why?
what if that's just how you feel? You wake up one day and that's how you feel. You want to be
I don't
who
even
you
think
are.
she didn't go to lunch at all.
Well, it's
She was too busy drinking alcohol.
Whether it's male or female, you want to be who you are. Like you didn't wake up one morning and just choose to be straight. So maybe somebody just woke up one morning and just I don't know.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we
you,
living in the world. Let me tell you, I don't think people is just like waking up and choosing I'm trans or whatever. We living in a world where it's people are feeling more comfortable to quote unquote live their truth.
Okay.
Like it's more acceptable for people to say
But
I
at
was
some
bi.
point they have to and I hate to make it seem like it's a choice. But at some point, like it didn't start like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Let me just shut up. You understand what I'm coming from though? Like,
I
you know,
do.
like at some point, one day they decided, okay, I don't want to not wear lashes and a wig.
Right.
Because if I put on lashes and a wig, I'm gonna feel more like a woman.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not saying
I
they
think that
can't.
I think that the biggest issue about it is that women who are born women just won't respect on the opposite end. I think that once it's a 50-50 balance with respect the trans community respecting women and men, and then men respecting the trans community, it won't be that big of a deal. But you always are gonna have these people who constantly act confused, like Jay Marie. And I think that that is why the trans
Well, but
community
the thing
fights
is,
so
maybe
hard.
Jay Marie is confused for real.
Yeah, but at some point, when you constantly keep telling somebody what it is, and they keep saying what it's not supposed to be, it's like how.
Then you can't force nobody.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
I
what I'm
said.
saying?
So you just
Okay,
give up.
here's
That's
my
what I
issue
was
with the
saying.
whole situation. Like, I'm gonna respect people who respect me, and I'm gonna give respect. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can't force anybody to respect you. And if they don't respect you, why not move on to the next? You know
Right,
what I'm
Mikhail,
saying?
and that's what I was saying. I said is you always gonna have people who you can't change. That's what I was saying. It's always gonna
Okay.
somebody that is going to be like that. I'm not saying that she's wrong for how she is, but that's what I'm saying. It's never going to be just flat out everybody can just coexist together, because you always gonna have people who just you cannot change.
Yeah. But
That's
that's
all I was
men
saying.
and women. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah, yeah. That's
So
why I
in
said
in
both.
that situation, I just feel like on okay, from what I've seen like online, a lot of times like if straight men say the things that we are thinking as women,
Mhm.
if they say it, they don't get as much backlash as if a woman says it. And I'm specifically talking about if it's the trans community or whatever, how we feel, whatever the case may be.
Like
And
Mhm.
it's
Lil
like
Boosie
all of a sudden, it's like the woman gets pounded. Oh, she's transphobic. Oh, she's this. Oh, she's that. But they don't say that about men.
about 50 Cent or Lil Boosie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If they
that's
do
true.
say it, it lasts about 5 seconds and they move on.
Right.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's just like somebody said earlier, it's selective outrage.
Yeah. Well.
Well, I'm just saying that I feel like if you are born with a penis, you're a man. If
Mhm.
you born if I mean I don't know how to say it any different.
But here,
Uh,
yeah, I hear you, and a lot of other people hear you, and I'm sure doctors hear you, and everybody else hear you. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like that's your decision. I mean, it is what it is. Like you can feel however you feel, but I feel like putting that on other people. I don't know. I just let people be who they are. If you feel
yeah,
like
I
you
mean,
a girl,
no,
okay,
no,
you a girl.
Yeah, and
I,
you just
I
demand
don't,
respect as a woman too. You just demand your
Yeah.
respect from
I,
them as a woman.
I don't look. I have friends who are gay. I do, and then I'm like, okay, so I maybe it's something that I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? We don't some because I'm going like you're a man with a whole penis that you have hidden, and you want me to call you a female?
Well, Jay
I,
Marie, in a state of out there in California, the governor passed this law where if you're a male and you feel like that you a female, you could go into the female's restroom. If you a female and you feel like you a male, you could go into the male restroom, which is crazy. So that means you as a female, you could be up in there and then you could see somebody like like um uh, a man come up in here. I don't know
Can we
what to
talk
say.
about something else now?
I was
Okay,
trying to. I was talking about this,
slap
but
my where's your questions at?
Where's my question?
Yeah, didn't you have some questions that you said you was gonna ask for trivia?
Oh, oh no, I sent you a link. I sent you a link like what, days ago in
Oh,
Discord about like would you rather stuff.
okay, hold on, let me go look.
Yeah, you don't check my messages.
I check all the messages. Or I don't check all the messages. Let's just say that. I don't check any messages. I'm equal opportunity not checker.
But you get what I
Okay.
was saying before I was interrupted, J. Marie?
Yeah, I do. I hear you. And then even at work, you know, I work even at my job. Um, the females who I don't want to say impersonate. What do you call them? Like the females who look like males. You know, they use the they use the female bathroom. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like,
But are you talking about trans men or studs? Like if they just got a low haircut, they can go on.
Oh Lord, how we get stuck on this
But
topic?
I
heard, but
don't know
J.
what
Marie,
they.
you heard what I said, right?
Yeah, I
You heard
heard
what I
you.
said, just like you heard me on talking about Nicki and Cardi, right?
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
you.
okay. No, you did not hear that.
I heard whatever you said, but I'm saying like just because you want to be a girl right now, am I supposed to feel okay about it? You know what I'm saying?
You can feel how you want to feel. That's why I said. That's why I was telling Michelle it's always going to be people who feel like you, and I don't know if it's necessarily a bad thing.
I
Well,
have
if you want to be a man, then you go to the man bathroom.
Okay. Is it brown or white
You know,
liquor?
I mean, if you know,
Brown or
Hey, Miss
white
Regina.
liquor?
you
It's the
got you a man
Jameson
haircut and you
dark
wearing
liquor.
you.
But
What is
every
happening
woman
right
with a
now?
short haircut don't want to be a man, J. Marie.
It's a lot
Well,
of women with short haircuts, J. Marie.
it's okay. All right. I
If you
can't win.
snatch
I
that wig
can't
off,
win.
then you want it.
No,
I
what
have a
she
question.
probably saying, hey, you guys, go ahead.
Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great grandkids?
Either
I
one.
Go on a
Future.
pass.
Ooh.
I would like to meet my grandparents because
I
I
want
never met any of my grandparents.
So you wouldn't want to go into the future and meet your great grandkids?
No, I would like to go into the past because you know you can if I could go to the past, yes, I would like to meet my grandparents.
Oh, my granddaughter
Yeah.
is such a drunk.
I'm with
Would
y'all. I
you
wouldn't want to go back in them people fought too hard.
Yeah, you might not make it back to the present.
I would rather go into the future and see my great great grandkids. I want to see how
Yeah,
things
and see some
change.
technology.
My great
well
great grand
I would
my
I would
Michelle, my great grandmother was a slave. I
So
couldn't
that's where you
imagine.
going back to slavery.
No, I could not. They would have to kill me. I'm not about to be nobody's slave.
Somebody said y'all are bullying J. Marie.
Oh,
well
this word
Let
you just
Marie
yeah
throw this
believe what
bully
she
I
word
believes. This
still
is
around.
America. There is no need to try and convince folk to think or feel like others.
Well, Cynthia,
We're not
Exactly.
you
bullying
just
her.
bullied me, Cynthia.
I
well
that's what
actually
I
agree
came up
with.
here to help Jane Marie out.
Okay, go ahead.
What she was saying, it wasn't so much as they dressed like, okay, because see, like my thing was growing up and, having a daughter, and they get to go into the women's restroom. Men get to go into the women's restroom if they identify themselves as a female.
yeah.
And they get to go into the women's restroom. So you have to walk your children to the restroom because you don't know if it's a man gonna be in that bathroom with your daughter. If you're going, like, say,
Right.
if you're at Macy's or somewhere, you go into a public restroom, she got to go to the bathroom. I gotta walk her in there,
And then
and
you
she's a
have to realize
teenager.
too, Miss Regina, just imagine if your daughter went in there and you seen somebody like real bitches in there, you would go crazy.
Well, I wouldn't say
Shout
real
out to
bitches, but
Menacing Vibes, member for 7 months. Shout out to Menacing Vibes. I see
So,
you.
Mr. Jim, can I ask you a question? Are you talking about male presenting men, or are you talking about women presenting men? Like when you talking about
either
trans, you talking about
or.
this? Okay, so but that's why, because
because
I think that
if a female identifies as a male, they can go into the male restroom too.
Exactly.
And if a male
right,
identifies as a female, they can go into the female restroom. There's
right.
no
So
gender on the restrooms anymore.
and right, and I'm just playing devil's advocate for the trans community. Obviously, I'm me not obviously, but I'm not no trans nothing. But I'm just saying, like, so you saying that
Thank you
you
for
think that
telling
a
me.
trans person is going to do something like more than what somebody else would, like a
Michelle, can you put that comment back up that you just took off
Which one?
Maybe
about
This
the
one?
Dre guy?
because some may say that they identify. Okay, look at it this way, Slapline.
no, I
Michelle,
know
can
A
it's
that per-
male
perfect.
can
can
I
that
get
say
person
what you're
call
saying.
in and ask me that?
a male can say that they identify as being a female and go into the female's restroom just to go into the female's restroom and be a perv.
Right. That's what I was saying. Th- every trans person is not a pervert, and every
No,
person that's born a man and
I,
woman are also not perverts. Like you can have
correct.
a woman that does something to your child in the woman's bathroom as well.
But she
I
can
was just
handle
saying
more
that
of a
there's
woman than a strong man.
no, I just think it's a stigma. Like to say like a trans person, I'm worried about my child going in there because a trans person might do something, but that trans person might be a saint.
No, I didn't say so much as doing something. It's so much as saying. If you have a daughter and she walks in a ladies' restroom and it's a man standing up
Exactly.
there peeing,
And see
she
some
doesn't
like
need
Well,
to
little
see that.
bitches up in there.
I
No.
disagree. I disagree, but I mean everybody got a
Do you do you have a daughter though, like mine?
no, but it's not. It's. I think that saying that people who don't have daughters, or if you're a man, you can't speak on this. But I think that don't have nothing to do with like people's opinions. Like whether you got a child, whether you're a woman trying to give your opinion on an issue, I understand it's not going to be the same. But that's just my opinion on it. I think that it is a little dated to think that that every trans person or every gay man or every bisexual woman is a pervert.
No, I
These
didn't.
days,
I
there's a
don't
lot
think
of
that.
crazy stuff going on though.
Yeah, but it's a lot
Hey,
of crazy stuff going on with heterosexual people too.
hey,
Right,
y'all.
Yeah, but
I'm talking about with
I don't
everybody.
think that
Hey, Paradox Fruit.
every gay person is bad. Not at all.
Right,
That is not what I'm
and
saying.
I get what she's saying, but it just comes off as like a dated stigma. I wasn't saying that you was wrong. I was just saying that
Oh no, no, I
that's
wasn't
why a
speaking
lot
it.
of people.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why a lot of people,
not in the least. Yeah.
Hey, Slapma and Regina. The
yeah,
one thing I would say, I wouldn't think it would be a transgender person that would do it. I would think it would be a straight person
th-
that likes kids
that's
that would do
Yep,
Yeah.
something like that.
yep, them
But it
too.
wouldn't matter about the bathroom thing. With that, they just go dress up as a male or a female and go in there and mess with the kid.
But in
right.
That's my
California,
opinion
out
on
there
it.
in California, you don't have to do that. You could just
Well,
go.
they did it here in North Carolina too. Remember, it was a really big deal in North Carolina to where they shot it
Mhm.
down at first, and then it came back up because the corporations had got involved in it and all of this, and it was a really big deal a few years ago in North Carolina. They did the same thing, but I don't. I ain't never understood the problem with it because if a person wants to be a female and walk in a female bathroom, ain't nothing in there they won't. If a person wants to be a male and walk in a male bathroom, there's nothing in there they won't. It's the perverts, the
Right.
actual
That's yeah.
heterosexual or it out. It's the
Or
perverts
just
you have to
plain
worry about, but
perverts. Period. Yeah.
you have to worry about the perverts whether they did that bathroom thing or not.
Right. Because you also have to look how weird it would be as a man going into a man's bathroom and seeing a
Well,
trans
they did it here in
and
North
Wait a
seeing
Carolina
minute.
too. Remember, it was a
Ramsey,
really
Ramsey,
and
turn your
to
devices
where they
off.
shot it down at first.
no and
And this is
seeing
another thing.
oh
This is another thing. I'm sorry to cut you off.
no
This is
good.
another thing I thought about. In a female bathroom, we got stalls. We don't have urinals. So if a transgender male or a transgender female went into a female bathroom, who's gonna know except for them? I don't look up under the stalls to see which way your feet facing.
Yeah. And I was gonna
Hold
say
on.
So when
Kendra
you come
said,
out and
I'm
you
going
washing
to
your
say
hands
it.
and you standing next to a dude, that's
Hold
kind
on.
of
Kendra
scary
said,
even for
all
a
kids
female.
need,
Exactly.
hold on, y'all. Kendra said, all kids need to be protected. The analogy is horrible because kids should be protected in all public spaces. Can we go back to running for our lives in the past?
Okay, this is what I
Damn, you
have
trying to
to
conduct the
say.
live? What's going on?
I feel that we have laws of the land that have been set forward to keep order in the land. If it's woman, it's woman. If it's man, it's man. If it's a stop sign, you stop sign. If it's a red light, I'm saying those lines are set forward to keep
But laws
order.
are different in every country, every place. So you talk
Yeah,
about
Every
stop
state.
signs and laws.
you follow the laws of the land you're in. And I'm going like, if you're in the United States, you
Well,
know.
gay and trans
Well,
isn't illegal.
and I'm not saying it's illegal, but if you're a man, it's you go to your man's bathroom, or you
But did you just hear Dre just said that they changed the laws in at least California?
Yeah.
J. Marie.
yeah.
Like in California, they have some restrooms that are non-gender.
No, but Regina, what I was gonna say to
Yeah,
you
I think that's a good thing. You
Mhm.
know, they have a neutral bathroom. I mean, so you can go and
No, Regina, what I was gonna say is that
Thank you.
but, I was gonna say that when you a man and like the laws.
Why you even
force-
try and stop my?
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
I'm gonna
like,
say this and I'm done. Look, and then like the they force people, like, let's say, like, because RuPaul identifies as a male, but if somebody that looked like RuPaul walked into the men's bathroom because he was forced to, but he identified as a trans woman, I would be like, well, damn, what is she doing in here? Like, it would look crazy to see a trans presented woman come into the men's bathroom. So
Why?
I think that
because
it looks like
RuPaul is like,
Why? If they got a penis, why? Wouldn't it be funny? Just like you would want us to mind our business, wouldn't you?
Michelle,
Should you mind your business? If they got to pee, they got to pee.
But what I'm trying to answer your question, I'm just saying, like, from face value, like, if you Michelle, I'm not saying you're a man, but I'm saying if you walk into the male's room, I'm like, what the hell is she doing? I'm trying to pee in this stall. I wouldn't know what's in your pants. I just know that Michelle looks like a woman and she in the male's bathroom. And
I get it. It's more like perception.
Yeah,
What you first perceive is going to be a woman. But to be honest, I think a transgender woman would get possibly assaulted or something like that, because so many men have issues with stuff like that.
That's what I was trying to say. Like,
I think their safety would be at risk because there's so many men out here that got
in the women's bathrooms because it's safe for them.
No, you don't. I feel like this. Using the bathroom is private. How many?
That's my
the guys
point.
on here
Women who dress like trans men who are women to men, transgender, don't go in the male bathroom, or you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, they don't make a big deal out of it. So why is it like everybody just go to the women's bathroom? The trans men, the trans women, the children. That's why our bathroom be so full. I line me out the door because everybody trying to get to our bathroom. The men that just men.
But I honestly think, Michelle,
I remember back in the day when we used to go clubbing and stuff, and the women's bathroom used to be around down the hallway, and men just coming and going to their bathroom. So then the women would stop and be like, any more men in there? And then we start going to the men's bathroom.
Well, yeah, but that was in the 1800s. We not.
Yes, it was. You don't remember? Look, he was right there with me. He was holding my pants straight.
Michelle, I feel like you wasn't trying to hear what I was saying, but
okay, go ahead. I don't care.
No.
I'm just trying to figure out why we arguing over the bathroom.
No, because we talking about the topics that you put up there, which is trans.
But she was trying to get off the topic, and you keep talking about it.
Okay, well, we can go ahead and get off.
Talking about Adele.
Let's go ahead before
I really called in for the future and the past question.
Ostracized for being a woman. I was talking about Laverne Cox.
But you was also asking questions
from
too, Michelle.
a black actress. That's what I was talking about.
No, you was actually asking questions. You was actually asking questions about.
Yeah, I called in about the future and the past questions.
Right.
I guess I asked the next one because y'all said y'all want to be slaves.
Well,
I
I'm
did.
No,
gonna
I
tell
ain't
you,
about to say
Michelle.
y'all get slaves.
Let me explain real quick.
Okay.
I would like to go to the past just because I never had grandparents growing up on either side,
Uh-huh.
so I really don't know a lot about. Well, I've researched some stuff, but still, I've never had grandparents. I only had parents and aunts and uncles, and so it's just hard not really knowing that much of your family to where for me it would be the past.
Okay.
But that's my reason for it.
Yeah,
I ain't
even
about
though
to
I
be
had my
nobody's
grandparents
slave.
growing up,
Uh-uh.
I want to go back and meet my ancestors to get more information on where we
Well,
come from.
Do you know how
okay,
bad it was back then?
when I
But the
just said
question
that,
wasn't did you want to stay there? You said did we
Yeah, it
want to
just
go
said
and
go
meet
back
them?
to
We
meet
can
them.
go meet them, holler at them, and come
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Michelle,
tell
when
all the
I
masters
just
in their
said
sleep.
that I would go back to the past to meet my ancestors, people were telling me that that was like damn near stupid because it was, instead of
I don't
going
think
to
it's
the
stupid.
future.
I don't think it's stupid. I just wouldn't want to go back to a time when things were so restrictive for us as a people.
But Paradox
Well,
said we come right back after we meet
and
them,
I'm
though.
just
Because
saying
you
But
that
said go
that's
meet them.
paradox rule. That wasn't the rule.
No,
But you
but
didn't
but
say
The
it
Michelle,
was
question
gonna be
was,
safe.
would you rather go back and meet your great great grandparents or go into the future and meet your great great grandkids?
you
Well,
said
I got to meet
meet.
my
You
kids
didn't say
first.
stay.
yeah, and I, and,
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
and I
But
touched
Michelle,
and I said that my I would go to the past and meet my great grandparents because they are the ones who set the precedent as far as what is to come. You know what
Who
I'm
said the
saying?
what?
Well, I want to see
They said,
what happens in the future. That's what I would want to
I would love to
but
see my great grands. Yeah, but I still want that history.
but
But you
I
didn't want to
say
meet
the history
Jose.
for
I mean,
me.
I
Shut
would
up,
say
Trey.
I would want to set the history, and so set the history straight so that you could carry on the legacy of what's to come for
They just said
tomorrow.
meet. Say
But
hi and bye.
I would say my history. I just found out like last year that my mother's side of my family is from South Carolina. I never knew that.
okay.
So not
Unlimited
knowing, I guess
love,
it makes you more
Michelle.
curious about your past than the future for me.
Here's another question.
Unlimited love, Michelle.
Would you rather have unlimited love or unlimited money?
Money.
At this point,
Really?
I mean, because look, whatever. You
If
Love
don't
won't
work
pay
out,
the
everybody
it don't
bills.
loves
work
you,
out.
everybody gonna give you money.
Yeah,
uh,
but look, no, that's
no,
not the truth.
Maybe.
It's a
If
I
lot of
every
it's a
what you
lot of
mean? What
broke
did that?
popular
That don't
people.
even make it. If everybody love you, everybody gonna give you money. What are you talking
What
about?
is this?
I
What is that?
I would
What is this?
really,
OnlyFans?
That don't even make any sense.
I
No,
would
but I
I
mean, I'm
would
just
I would
saying, whatever. If
I would
everybody
rather have
loves you,
money.
it's like you can get whatever you need,
No,
regardless of what it
Exactly.
is. So
it
I would rather
depends.
have unlimited love.
Nah, with unlimited money, you can buy whatever you need.
I don't want to
You
buy no
can't buy
free
You can
love.
love,
buy love.
but you can't buy love.
If it don't work
So
out,
I
it
would
don't
rather
work
have
out.
unlimited love.
You gonna
Yeah, sometimes you can, but I would
It
rather
wouldn't be
have
real love.
We talking
I
about
would rather
love
have
and money, Jay Marie,
unlimited.
not love, money, alcohol, love
not
or
E and
money.
J.
I would rather have unlimited love. I mean, unlimited money.
So you
Okay,
could buy
Oh,
all
everybody
I
the
got
want
that.
alcohol
love.
you
All
need.
y'all want the money.
I want love because it's too. Money can make you depressed because people
Money
just
can
want
make
your
who
money.
depressst?
Well, but
People
it
just
isn't
go
how
after
rich
Okay,
your
people
this
get
is
money.
to it.
this is
No,
I
no
know,
money
well, I don't
can.
know the
Yeah.
answer to this. What you
Did
think
she say
about this
money?
question?
Did she say money can make you depressed?
You can have
But
unlimited love
there's a
and
lot
be
of rich people who
broke
kill
Yeah,
and
because
themselves.
there's a lot of things that money can't buy.
you could
Money
be
can't
in.
buy you happiness. You can have all the money in the world if you don't have no
And
friends, no
being broke
family,
can't
no
buy you
nothing.
happiness
But,
either.
but what if you
So
got unlimited love and then they cheat?
Love of
If it's unlimited
anybody.
love,
All
they won't.
love don't
They
need to
still
be
love
a
you.
physical
They still love
love. It
you.
could
They
be a
just cheat.
platonic love that you could be full off of.
Would you rather be the top dog at a shitty company or the worst employee at the best company in the world?
Top dog at the shitty company.
No, y'all ain't making no money.
No,
I know.
I don't know.
Michelle, who gave you these questions?
Slap my.
Yeah, but she picked the wrong category. She need to go into like the like some.
I'm in the popular questions.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Oh wow. Would you rather be 4 feet tall or 10 feet tall?
Shit, I'm
4
just seeing like I'm
feet,
4
because
feet
you
Four
can
tall.
pick
feet.
me up
4 feet.
I'd
anytime.
rather be 4.
I'd
For
rather
real?
be
You rather
4
be
because I
short? You
want to
rather
be
be little
picked
mini
up.
me?
You can
I'm,
pick
I'm
me up.
Michelle. Anthony Sherman said, "Next question, please."
Who said that?
Anthony Sherman, same one.
Anthony is a super fan.
Either way, 4
Oh,
feet or 10 feet, you gonna get looked at crazy anyway.
Let me see. Would you rather sleep on the floor wearing pajamas with no pillow? This
nah.
is weird. Or sleep on the floor entirely naked but have one pillow?
Sleep on the floor with pajamas.
look, no pillow.
Would you rather sleep on the floor with pajamas and no pillow or sleep on the floor entirely naked but have one pillow?
I ain't sleeping naked on
I'd rather be
nobody's floor.
naked with one pillow.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
you gotta
Give
have a
me my
pillow.
I would
PJs.
rather be naked with one pillow. I need a pillow. I can't sleep on no. I
No.
can't sleep without no pillow.
Sure. Just take your wig off and use it for a pillow.
Sorry, Michelle.
These are these questions. Want one? These are. Listen, I'm gonna find a good one. Hold on. Slap my. You got the link. Give me a good one.
All right, let me see. Let me find one. You got to go into like the 18 plus.
I don't want to hear no sex questions.
No, but they got like grown questions.
She said grown question.
Yeah, they got like questions for grown folk.
Would you rather forget who you are or forget who everyone you know is? That's deep.
Oh,
What's the
I
benefit?
think I think I would rather forget who everybody I know is.
I think we already.
Yeah,
Slap by.
I
Shut your
would rather
balls.
forget everybody else.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Huh.
I don't want to forget nothing.
I'm with
Well,
you,
wouldn't
Sierra. I
you
could
know?
never forget about
Okay.
me.
All right. You
But
know
if you
what,
forget who
Michelle?
you are, how would you know everybody else still?
Okay, you know why? Because who what's meant to be will be. If you were meant to know that person,
Mm.
you're gonna meet that person. You know, you eventually anyway because um the laws of attraction. You know what I'm saying? If you are
Mm-hmm.
um you know if you are still who you are, you're gonna meet the same type of people.
I'd rather forget who I am because at least you could probably be inspired to do something you never did. You're like, damn, I don't remember failing at that.
Uh,
Hmm.
right. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of
Would you
things that
rather constantly stumble while walking or constantly stutter while speaking?
I take the
J,
stuttering.
J Marie.
Look at her.
I'll stumble because I just take a wheelchair. I'd rather be able to communicate than to trip over. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
stumble. Yeah,
All
because I got
stuttering is
The
severe.
thing about stuttering, you can't get no words out. Your sentences take forever.
and people be looking at you
You
like,
get on burst your head stumbling all the time.
You rather
yeah.
stutter than stumble?
I rather
Yeah,
stumble.
I'd
I'd
rather
rather
take the
stutter.
stutter.
It's gonna be
I
that
think I'd
one. It's
rather
gonna be that
stutter
one.
You
That
because
rather
I
one.
don't
hit
know
the
how
wood
far,
walk
Stumble
so
is
I don't know
not
how
well.
for
far
my
you
feet.
how
I,
far you
I
gonna get
stumble.
stumbling.
Yeah, it's
Look,
gonna be
I
that one
stumble
time.
now,
You
Boom.
done
so
been a
it
lot
ain't.
of places. You can get a little wheelchair, a little scooter.
I I
Uh-huh.
rather I
I
guess
got
if
my
I
cane,
had to,
my walker. Hmm.
I know the Dre's answer to this question.
Miss
like
Regina, why you
Would
say
you
that like you
rather
already got
live in
that?
the same place for the
I
rest of your
do.
life or
Oh,
live in a different city every month of your life?
Wait,
oh
say
my
that
A
god.
again,
different
Michelle.
state. What about a different state?
Would you rather live in the same place for the rest of your life or live in a different city every month of your life?
I'm cool. I stay
I,
where I'm
I
at.
I rather stay
I
in the
like where I
same
stay.
city.
Look, as a truck driver, I take the different city every month.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, I enjoy what I do, so I like being gone.
But you don't want like
Really and truly, really and truly, I come home once a week anyway.
okay.
So
Yeah, I like to stay
that's
in the
what I
city.
do.
I need some consistency. Look, you
Yeah,
meeting all these crazy new people. You can't never
I
get
can
your
go
feet
I
on the
need
visit.
ground.
That's not,
stability.
I could never do that. I would have to have
Hmm.
one home to come home to, and
Yeah,
to be familiar and to feel, you know, comfort. No,
So
I could
you want
not
to stay out
be.
there in West Bloomfield all your life, Jay Marie?
It, yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
I
Because
got one home. It just
you
go
would
with
never get
me
a chance
everywhere I
to meet
go.
Michelle.
yeah,
Okay,
I would
okay.
never
Thank you
want
so
to.
much. Yes, our squad is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Let's see. Let me see. Would you rather get sick every time after eating your favorite food or never eat your favorite food again?
Never
get
eat my
sick
favorite
every
food again.
time after I eat my favorite food.
Never
I,
eat my favorite food again
it,
because that
it,
happened to me. I
it's so
can't eat
many other
Oh,
watermelon
can
no
I
places.
give
more.
up crab legs?
You
Yeah,
didn't
you
specify
can.
what type of sick, so I'll take the sick.
Ugh, I
I
don't want to be sick. Look, it's so much
I
other good
take to
food
give
out
it
there.
up.
And
never eat it
Lucinda,
again.
Lucinda, we was on Instagram. That's how I know.
I'm
We
with you,
we
Anthony. I'm greedy. I guess I get
Lucinda don't
sick.
have
I get well soon.
Me too.
she don't have
I said
Instagram.
bye bye hot wings.
Well,
Oh
you know what,
no.
Michelle? It's funny that you guys asked that question
Uh,
because recently I was sick. I mean, I was sick,
hmm
and I lost my appetite. Um, and I couldn't eat.
oh no.
So I couldn't eat. And I mean, then when I tried to eat everything I ate, I you know, I it regurgitated it. So and that's been for the last 3 months, but for the last like month and a half, I've been recuperating
was
from
it a
it.
hangover?
alcohol poisoning.
Um, so it was no, people sometimes, okay, if you want to get serious or do you want to be jokey? I can tell you the truth or I can just crack jokes. It's funny or whatever. So it's no. It, so yeah. So that is just not a good feeling that you
Pregnant?
want when you eat, you throw it up. It's not a
Yeah,
good feeling, especially when you're doing it constantly.
you're right.
It's not a good feeling.
You're right.
So and
Get some
Okay,
papaya peas.
it
here's a good
causes
question.
it
I'm
causes
glad you're
Okay, she
other
feeling
go to the
better.
next
problems.
question, man.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Get some papaya peas.
Would you rather give up showering for a month or give up the
No,
internet for a month?
the internet.
Internet.
Bye bye
Internet.
internet.
But
I
internet,
got to cancel my Patreon for a
Deuces.
month, Michelle.
It's like
Well,
but
bye,
I'm
See,
next
Michelle.
month.
internet.
Gotta be
and when y'all do it,
clean.
that's a good feeling too.
Would you rather only eat or only drink?
Only
Only
drink.
Gotta
eat.
do
Only
both.
eat. Only eat.
I like to
Only
Drink.
eat.
drink.
I think I'd rather drink because
Oh, what if
eating
y'all
without
are
something to drink
Oh
ain't
my
thirsty?
god,
cool.
y'all just be drinking, 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 no
Like
food.
Jay
you could
Marie,
be
what
on
would you?
liquid diets and it fill you up.
Oh hell no! And they
Jay
they can't
Marie,
wait to
which
get
one
that
would you
So
burger.
do?
you would want to eat and then not drink nothing?
Yeah,
You could choke.
Drink.
no, you can't. No.
Jay Marie, which one would you pick? Eat or
I
drink?
would I would I would definitely have to pick drink.
You
Why
know
y'all
what?
laughing? Stop
I'm trying
laughing.
so hard not to
Thank you,
laugh.
Stephanie.
I'm recovering from a fractured rib. This is
God
funny.
said he would drink his spit. Oh. Yeah,
Yeah,
instead
I
of the
would.
protein
I would
powder,
definitely.
child, I'll be
I
Ain't
would
making me
nobody
some
trying to live
protein
off no
definitely.
shakes.
protein powder,
I'll
man.
be fine losing weight, child.
Uh-uh.
I, I mean, some people want to constantly eat, and they
Somebody said, "What
cause
y'all gonna watch that
diabetic.
put them
That
Popeyes biscuits down with?"
Don't
that.
skip them. Don't kill them. You know you got nothing to drink.
I mean, what about the diabetes and all the stuff that they can acquire by
Jay Marie's
constantly
new
eating?
name is Killjoy.
Let me see it.
Okay.
You said you could eat 3 Popeyes biscuits with nothing to drink.
Would you rather have one nipple or two belly buttons?
Two
2
belly
belly buttons.
What?
buttons. You eat the nipple.
What
You
you
can
gonna do with
hide the
two
belly
belly buttons?
buttons,
What you
but you
gonna do
can
with
hide
one
them quicker
nipple?
than you could the one nipple.
Well, what if
Yeah.
it's just one nipple on the left side? It don't have to be like
Nah.
in the center.
I'll be
I
like,
got
this
I
bitch
got
is
a lot
so
of
fast.
I'd
tattoos,
rather have
so
one nipple. I don't want no
it
two
wouldn't.
belly buttons.
All right,
I
you
don't
guys
want
are
no.
not gonna believe this, but do you guys watch
Oh,
Botched? Do you watch Botched?
No.
Yeah, we saw
Okay,
Dwayne on
man, they showed a woman who had a nipple tattooed on her, and it looked exactly like the other one. It was like a 3D. It was like a 3D nipple. I am not playing. You can Google it on YouTube or something.
Huh?
But it was like, and I was like, oh my God, that really does look like a real nipple, because I thought it was gonna look weird at first.
and that lady somewhere
And
like, now how did I get in?
I saw Miss New York on there, and Dwight when he couldn't breathe through his little nostrils.
yeah, oh yeah, I saw Dwight too, and he looked. Dwight looks so good. Dwight looks so good after he got his new nose from
Did
Would you
Nene
rather skip summer or skip winter?
Skip
Summer,
winter.
Skip
Skip
winter.
Oh my
winter.
God.
They can keep winter.
no.
summer.
What
I'm on
I'm
the
I'm
fence.
here. If you in a
Okay,
winter
Jimmer, wait
state,
a
oh my God.
it's just a
If you in
simple
a winter
answer.
state like me, I'm
Oh
in a winter state like that right now. We got snow
yeah.
all covering our
Uh-huh.
car, and
Wait, J Marie, we trying to fly through these.
Huh?
We trying to fly through these. It's just like a simple answer. Sometimes.
No essay question. No
Would you
answer.
rather whisper all the time or shout all the time?
Whisper.
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 Whisper like Janet.
Uh, I was waiting on the elaboration.
Right? No.
It was this time I woke up and I lost my voice and I couldn't talk and I had to. Okay,
I want
anyway.
to whisper.
Let's see. These questions are weird.
This one time at band camp.
Uh-uh. What y'all laughing at? Am I making
You,
I'm laughing at
you
you.
inside eye.
I'm trying to read the questions.
I ain't even said nothing.
Let's see. Would you rather never read another book or never hear another song?
Never read another.
Never read another book.
I
Music
don't
is
Some of
know.
y'all ain't
music is
reading.
the
I
bomb
don't
though.
You
know.
right. Music is
That's
But
the
all.
bomb.
wait a minute,
That's all.
Michelle.
I'm
Don't forget
bullshit
they got
about
look, they got audiobooks nowadays,
It
so
don't be. Yeah, that's
but they
true.
got audiobooks,
Yeah,
so
Okay.
like, you
but
can't read those either.
because music could take you to another place.
Somebody
It could
said
take
only
you out
eat.
of that. What?
Somebody said only eat. I don't know where they at this video.
They way back at that question 6 questions ago.
Somebody said
But
buy
yeah,
a book.
music can take you anywhere.
Oh.
Book. Okay.
Mentally,
I'm
physically.
an author. I need y'all to read. Okay, DP. How they gonna give
I
up the
love
book?
reading, but I'd rather hear music.
Okay. All right. Okay. I thought y'all were a little bit more cultured. Like,
No,
no,
I
I need
actually
my
do.
books.
When I'm reading, I have music playing in the background still. So
Ew.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
Trying to find a good one. Hold
I know how Lucinda.
on. This is funny. Would you rather always look like you are 8 months pregnant? I always
Damn,
have a black eye.
8 months pregnant.
I'll take
That's
the
a
8 months.
hard one.
I take the black eye.
I
I
take the
think
black
black
eye.
eye,
You
you
can wear
put makeup on
shades.
it.
Yeah, you can wear shades or makeup. Yup.
But if it's
Because
too,
you
they
could
talking
wear
about what
nice little
type of
cute
black eye? One where the eyes closed.
big shirts and dresses. You could wear maxi dresses, summer
Bump,
Y'all
dresses.
got
bump that
y'all
flat.
got.
Bump that. I'm putting an eye patch on.
What do you say, J. Marie?
I would wear makeup on my eye.
Wait, that was an option.
Suburbia said they'd be bloated.
Yeah.
Make
They
Yeah,
said, but they said 8 months
I
though.
would
That's big.
Okay, we're gonna
I
find a
would
good one. Hold on.
I wouldn't want more.
I
I
say
wouldn't
8 months
want
because I
8 months
don't carry
pregnant.
big.
Somebody said add
Mm-mm.
though.
Wait, who wants
Angie.
to play Never Have I Ever? We
Would
can't
you
play
rather not
that.
wear shoes for the rest of your life or not drive a car for the rest of your life?
Not drive a
Shoes.
car.
I'm not
I
gonna
gotta have shoes.
Oh yeah, I'll
I
leave that.
hate
I
shoes.
think not drive a car because I wear all the shoes and then I have somebody drive me.
Right.
Yeah.
Or catch the Uber.
Mhm.
Michelle, somebody said they
Have a
backstage.
driver.
Who backstage? Ain't
Hmm.
nobody back here.
They said add me. You see them?
Uh-uh. Where? Angie. Oh, she must have hung up
Oh,
because she ain't back there no more. Come back, Angie. Oh, wait. There she is. Hold on. Your devices aren't connected. Hello.
Yeah, I gotta have shoes on.
Marie,
Hello.
J. Marie, you need to lift that camera up. What is going on?
On
Yeah,
the
Hey, Marie
stand.
trying to show you
am
her
I in
hat,
here?
honey. What that hat say?
Boss.
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 It's my work hat.
It say boss lady.
I I think so. Yeah. I think, yeah.
Angie Young.
Hi,
J.
how you
Marie.
guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
All
What the heck
right.
is she doing?
I did not like that woman, that transgender woman playing a natural woman. I don't think that's right.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Do you guys agree, or you guys
I'm
think
kind
that's
of in
cool?
agreement with you. But then,
Yeah,
you
I
think,
don't like
was she the
that.
best candidate?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
You have to see if she
Could
went
they
out
not
for.
find nobody else? You know
I
what I'm
just
Yeah,
feel
was
saying?
like we're starting to be hijacked for our
Yeah,
womanhood.
I don't like that aspect of it at all. At
Yeah,
all.
and black women especially. You know what I mean? They think that it's like so easy to do us.
Right.
I really don't like that. They could just get them a
Cause you think,
little
listen, you think they'll ever put Caitlyn Jenner playing
no,
somebody on TV?
no,
You
they
think white
but
women would go for that?
Michelle, they
no.
have to find a prettier
Yeah, they do.
Caucasian transgender than that.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of transgender actresses and actors out there, but I'm just saying, since this is a true story, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
But maybe she was the best,
Yeah,
like
I don't like
like
it.
you said, the best
So
candidate for the job.
Maybe.
I just don't even think that she should have been able to do the audition.
Right.
That's true too.
I don't think it should have even been up, that should even been up. That should even been a thing. And so is that gonna be the new Atlanta anthem? You guys think?
Oh, I don't know. I love that
No,
Atlanta song. I like
no.
it.
I
Yeah, I
didn't
like
even
it
know she
too.
was singing Atlanta at first. She was so country. She was nah, nah. I didn't know what the hell she was saying.
But
That's
she
not
she made
Atlanta.
me she made me realize today that I'm not from Atlanta because I always thought I was from Atlanta. But when she said Roswell, I was like, dang,
My
I'm
other
not
friend, what's
from
his name?
Atlanta.
Well, if you look at your mail.
Uh-uh. Who?
That'll be a
Dre, no, he ain't from Atlanta. Dre is from Ackworth.
I was born in Athens, Georgia, but I live in Seattle.
You be going to the fish pipe?
I went to Athens a couple of years. The year that the Super Bowl was in Atlanta.
I'm sorry. The fish pipe is in Seattle. It's not in Athens.
Oh, you talking about the Pike Place Market?
Yeah, where you catch the train too, and you get out and you look at the fish early Saturday morning.
A train? I don't know.
Yes, it's a train from the airport. It goes all the way to the fish market, to the fish.
That's some tourist stuff. We just go right there and just go walk right in. But
it's a train right outside of it.
A train?
Yes, from the airport. It's a train.
Dre picks people.
I don't know. I think he's picking because the airport is so far away from the Pike Place Market.
The Seattle airport have a train there that goes to the fish pipe. What are y'all?
Okay, so it probably does. Damn, maybe it does. I haven't been on it, but SeaTac is the SeaTac is where the airport's at, and the market's in downtown Seattle.
Exactly, and you have to pay.
It's a big distance.
On the train. It's like
well, you can go there by car, train, bus.
Okay, well, I'm not from Seattle, so I went on. Yeah, I know, but I went on the transportation. I went on was the train with a whole lot of other people.
Okay, so you guys just went straight from the airport to the Pike Place Market?
The hotel was by the airport, yeah.
The hotel was by the airport?
The hotel I was staying at was by the airport. We went back to the airport and caught the train. If I ever come to Seattle, maybe I'll take you around there one day.
Yeah, you need to, because you know, we people that be living somewhere and they don't even be going to the places that the tour. I ain't been to the Pike Place Market in a while. I used to go there when I make my gumbo, because they have the best like seafood down there.
Dre, why are you trolling this lady?
What are you talking about? How am I trolling somebody by asking her about the fish fight? What are you talking about?
Because you are not you know what, you are never from where you from everywhere. You know,
I never said I was from Seattle. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You from everywhere.
No,
he didn't say he was from there. I think he said he was.
I said I went to Seattle plenty of times. What are you talking about?
I mean, he's been everywhere. He's
so
from
what's your
everywhere.
point? What's your point? What's your point? What's your point?
You are not you can't be from everywhere, and you have not been everywhere. And you fish people.
When did anybody hear me? I'm sorry. Did anybody on here hear me say I've been everywhere?
Where is this going?
No, not today. I'm saying like if you've been on Michelle, I've been watching this show for a few years. And so Dre is always trying to he'll always
like he's been everywhere.
Yeah, you never seen a black person travel before?
He's well traveled, girls.
Wait, hold on. You never seen a black person travel before?
Let it go, Dre.
I mean, he wants to say like he knows about Detroit.
I do know about Detroit. I know about 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Schaefer. I know about Detroit. What's your point?
You know more about Detroit than I do.
You said you stay in West Bloomfield. That's where Aretha Franklin stay at. Anita Baker stay in Grosse Pointe.
Somebody turn down their background.
Point?
Well, I'm saying Dre knows more about Detroit than I do, and I'm
so what's
you're from Detroit?
What's your point? What's your point? You never seen no one who travels?
Okay, you guys.
I've seen plenty of people who travel, but not as much as you. You travel.
I'm originally from Baltimore.
You don't know.
Anybody from Baltimore?
Well, on that note,
Dre does travel a lot.
I'm gonna ask one more question. I'm gonna wrap this up.
Michelle.
Yes, slap my.
So wait a minute, Michelle. I missed the live the other day. So is Nene engaged?
No, not that I know of. Somebody said she
okay. I thought that was the
I didn't get that memo.
Okay.
No, that was the memo Michelle had up for 45 minutes, what she was talking about for 45 minutes.
What?
You had up a live that said Nene's engaged. Is Nene getting married?
Oh, yes. Okay, never mind. Because she said when she was interviewing him, you gotta watch the video. When she was interviewing him, she said, "Will you make my dress for my wedding?" I'm getting married in
What
April.
is this, J. Marie?
And so I
When she
said,
was
does that
interviewing
mean we're
who?
getting married, or is that,
Slap my stop.
Oh, that's awfully fast. Did you guys see Apollo in the fashion show? Mhm. He's so burnt out.
He and Peter was there.
Slap mine.
Apollo tried to hang on to them little looks as long as he can.
Slap my is
You
tripping.
rolling. I don't even see
My
no
eyes
good question
watering.
on here.
Michelle, go to the one with the lips. Go to the category with the lips.
The category with the lips.
Yeah.
Why
Would you rather
everybody
sleep
in
with
the
someone
comments?
10 years older than you or someone 10 years
Well,
younger than you?
Younger.
Some of y'all can't.
I'm gonna take that younger.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
wait, I
younger.
didn't hear it. Oh,
Older.
I'm sorry. What was the
Would you
question?
rather sleep with someone 10 years older than you or 10 years younger than you?
Older.
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 Definitely younger.
Yeah.
What about you, J.
Somebody
Marie?
said both.
I would do someone older.
I do 12 years younger.
Older means they know what they're doing.
Well,
Not
older
necessarily.
no, he would
depends on
older. He may be more like have more
Now,
established.
if you in your 70s and you want somebody 10 years
We talking
older
about
than you,
sex, right? Or are we talking
may-
about establishing something?
He,
yeah.
I mean, he
She
may
just
be
said
old.
sex.
Okay.
Yeah, sex. I don't need them to be established for the sex.
I like older men.
Yeah, I take younger because they'll be a little bit more fun.
A lot more fun. Music be better. And shit.
Oh, these
Right.
questions are. Oh,
What?
Patreon. That was for Patreon.
What would you do,
I'm gonna have
Michelle,
to say
younger
these
or older?
in the Patreon because I don't know if I can say these out here.
Just say subliminal.
J. Marie, are you reading the comments?
No, actually, I can't. I don't. I
What are you
can't
doing?
read them.
What are you doing?
Girl,
Would
what
you
are
rather
you
just
doing?
use your hands or just use your mouth?
Ooh,
Mouth.
my hands.
Mouth.
Mouth, yeah.
How do I read the? When you're on the camera, how do you read the comments?
I don't know.
Let me
Somebody
see.
got
Yeah, mouth definitely. Use your hands. That's boring.
Michelle and
hands.
Huh?
you ain't even answered the first question.
What was the question?
10 years younger or older?
Younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hands or mouth?
Both.
It depends on what I got to do with it.
Well, was that the question, or did you like?
I guess
you remixed it.
Michelle shy.
Okay.
I pick mouth. Shut up.
Would you rather never have sex again or never have sex with yourself again?
Myself.
What?
Myself.
Neither.
Like, I don't know what that
I'm
means.
a lady.
I'd say myself too.
Yeah.
What? Child, we be having a good time, me and her.
I don't masturbate, so that wouldn't be a problem.
What?
Next question.
Better get you some bedroom.
Michelle, you know it ain't no fun when it ain't no man around.
Let's see.
It is.
Bedroomcandy.com.
All of this is about sex.
Keep it going.
Michelle, you don't want to go to Patreon?
Sure, I'll go over to Patreon.
It's
Yeah, let's
Saturday.
go over
Come
to
on.
Patreon.
Okay, I'll go over to Patreon. We can have
J.
our
Marie, you're not on
after
Patreon, right?
No, she is. I think she is on Patreon.
Yeah, she on Patreon. J.
we
Marie,
can
you
have
on
our
Yeah,
after
we might
dark,
switch.
and it'll be totally
Okay.
would you rather questions tonight.
You know what? I'm not on Patreon right now.
All right, y'all, let's go over to Patreon.
Michelle, did you get my
Dre, you trying to get
messages
rid of me?
on IG?
No, what you said on IG?
Remember, I was sending you the thing. Paradox.
Okay.
Did you get?
Dre.
Oh, you was
Dre,
talking
are
about the
you
North
trying
Carolina one, Paradox, right?
Dre, you trying to get rid
Say
of
what,
me?
Dre?
Yes, I am. Paradox,
Would you say, Dre?
I can
you was
only
talking about
answer one question at a
the
time.
senator, right?
Paradox, what you had
Yeah.
said?
I
Okay,
sent
yeah.
the videos about the senator, the guy running for Senate in Louisiana. I was telling you about Gary Chambers. One where he was smoking a blunt, and the other one he burnt the Confederate flag.
She said she's sitting in another name though, Michelle.
I
It
sent it
wasn't
in another
Paradox.
name, but when we got off of IG, I sent it in Paradox True. One of them is in Darling Nikki, and the other one is in Paradox True.
Darling Nikki.
You said it
That's
in
my song.
on Instagram?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't see it.
J.
You sent
Marie,
it
what are
today?
you doing?
I got slapped by
Yes.
a picture. I didn't get yours.
Oh Lordy.
Let me see. Oh wait, I got it. Okay. You sent me 2 YouTube links.
Yeah, two YouTube links. Yeah.
Okay, what's this now?
Those are the viral videos from the guy running for Senate.
Oh, okay. So what I'm looking at? Why y'all laughing at me? I'm about to go.
Nobody's laughing at you, Michelle. Nobody's laughing at you.
Oh, okay.
The guy, remember I was telling you about the guy whose videos went viral because he did one smoking a blunt, the other one burning the flag.
Uh-huh. U.S. Senate candidate Gary Chambers burns the Confederate flag to promote removing Confederate.
She can't play. You can't play it on here, Michelle.
Yeah, I sure can't.
But you can play it on Patreon. So can we get going?
We got to go straight. We ain't no 15, 30 minutes, hour.
Hey, Angie, how you doing?
Hey, how do I get on Patreon?
It's a link in the description box. But if you have like the Patreon app or go to patreon.com on your browser, type in iamATLien, and then join the anything above the $5 tier and above.
Okay.
Yeah, this gonna be the first video I have wanted to watch back.
Why?
I know exactly what y'all laughing at. Michelle, you gonna have to watch this video back yourself.
I'm gonna have to because I've been halfway looking at y'all.
I'm trying to.
Won't you guys say what you guys is laughing at?
Tabs
Y'all,
and hear y'all laughing.
won't you guys say what you laughing at?
Hey, Slap my! I thought she was going to get Michelle in trouble for a minute.
I did too. I'm like, if you don't pull that camera, she tried to get her a young man in the chat.
Who, me?
No,
I'm married.
No, not you.
Angela, ain't nobody talking about you.
I'm gonna say okay.
It's a lot going on tonight.
We got look. If we go over there, it's 2:00 in the morning. I ain't staying but an hour.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock on my end.
We headed over to the Pantheon, y'all.
Jamboree, you don't have Patreon, right?
Hang up, squad. Everybody on this screen is on the damn Patreon except for Jay
You
Marie
better
and
get it.
Angie,
It's only $5. Only $5.
No,
y'all just took over.
See y'all in a minute. Let's go.
Michelle, don't do no 15-minute delays, 30-minute delay.
Michelle,
no, I'm going straight over there.
I'm going to join Patreon. I said I'm going to join Patreon, but not right now.
Okay.
Okay, boss.
Consider the link.
Yeah. I am going to join, but much.
I just gave y'all the link in the chat, so I'll see y'all over there. I'm going straight there as soon as y'all hang up. As soon as I say goodbye.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for
Good
joining us,
night.
Jay Marie.
All right. Good
Pleasure.
night. Okay. Thanks for letting me be the
Kick me out,
joke.
Michelle. Oh, there we go.
All right. Thank you. What'd you say? Thanks for letting you be the joke.
Yeah, because they've been like tearing me up or like really joking, like saying mean things about me and stuff.
Okay, boss lady. You good. You good. You look pretty. Thank you for calling tonight.
All right. Good night. Thank you.
All right. Good night. y'all, we had a good old time playing Would You Rather. For those of you who just got here, we turned our topics into like an open topic at the end, and I don't know where it went, but we heading over to Patreon to continue the After Dark Would You Rather, because we got some freaky sneaky questions that we gonna ask that we can't be asking on public. But if you're just getting here, we talked about Marlo. Is Marlo declassing RHOA? Because she gave a little tea and said she is not above cursing a bitch out. That's what Marlo said. We talked about that a little while. We talked about Adele, catching backlash for saying that she loved being a woman. And we talked about Laverne Cox portraying a natural born woman in the film Inventing Anna. And so, the person who it is, Casey, what's her name? Casey somebody. Hold on, I forgot the lady name already. Casey Duke. She says she doesn't mind, but apparently, black actresses feel ways about it. But there's that. So rewind, watch the replay, head on over to the Patreon, because that is where I'm going right now. I'll be over there in approximately 1 minute as soon as I set it up, and head on over there. And there's that. He said, "You guys stop laughing at the lady. You guys is something else. They is something else, child. The squad is a mess, honey." I like J Marie. J Marie is nice. She called all the time. I thought she was in the Patreon. J Marie is funny, and she is always welcome back. She is. Boss lady is always welcome back with the boss lady hat. Okay. So you said drop the link again to the Patreon. Patreon.com. Hold on. // patreon.com/iamATLien. Bam bam. You said don't go. Why not? We've been here for 2 hours. Y'all know I do not do 2-hour videos. And it is late night. It is Saturday night. We had a good time though. I asked one more question before I go. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna, because all of these questions the slap my got me asking is dirty. Let me get out the dirty thing. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh. I don't want to ask none of these. I can't ask none of these. Anyway, I'll ask them over there on the Patreon. Thank y'all for joining. Don't forget to like this video before you leave. And the link don't work. Why it don't work? Patreon.com/iamATLien. Is that what I did? It should. Did I put it in there wrong or something? It should work. If it don't work, just go to Patreon. Oh, I misspelled it. My bad. I misspelled it. Let me delete that one. Let me delete it. I misspelled it. It won't even let me delete it. Anyway, I spelled it right. Patreon, Patreon, patreon.com, and then iamATLien. My links is not always messed up. Anyway, I see y'all. And if it's not, listen, if you don't see it in the comment section, it's actually in the description box. I promise you it's spelled right down there. So I'll see y'all over there in just a few. Good night. Oh, like this video, subscribe, and all that. See you in the next video.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. StraightFromNA.com, that's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?